Dan, many local school districts have been back in the classroom for about 2 weeks. Schools are also seeing a spike in COVID-19 cases and are having to quarantine students. Educators tell Kaylee Kirby that's expected and it's not their top concern. She joins us live in studio tonight. Kaylee, so what is the focus right now?
Well, Melissa, being cautious and consistent. That's what I've been told. We know last year students and teachers were faced with so many changes and uncertainty. And so far, they want to do whatever they can to have students learning in person 5 days a week.
And this year, certainly there have been pieces that we've had to make adjustments with. But generally, it's all within a really narrow scope compared to what we were doing last year.
Local teachers say they're glad to have students back in the classrooms full time because nothing is better than face-to-face instruction. But as COVID-19 cases continue to increase, being cautious is a top focus.
We're always being cautious and making sure we're taking all the precautions that we can. And the district has implemented policies that follow the CDC guidelines, which is what our members are adhering to.
Since there isn't a statewide mask mandate anymore, masking up has been one of the most debated topics since the school year started. Although Kevin Dalton, the president of Toledo Federation of Teachers, and Dan Greenberg, a local English teacher, agree it's what's going to keep your kids learning in person.
That's not been a real big issue at all. The kids wore them last year. It's disappointing to have to put them back on, but it's keeping kids safe and keeping kids in our classrooms.
We know it's an inconvenience, but we also know that it's reported that it helps mitigate COVID cases, and it's our goal to make sure students stay in school.
In just the short time back, both say they've already gotten positive feedback from students and teachers on how much easier it is to participate and learn in a classroom setting compared to Zoom. Now, I'm also told changes like having to wear a mask in buildings are nothing compared to what everyone went through last year or the possibility of having to go remote again. Live in studio tonight, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.